So we just got the evidence. We brought it back. Bullshit told me it would take probably 5 days. Love it. I think I'm supposed to. That's right. I'm supposed to meet Shayla at a weird department store in the middle of bumhick nowhere. I'll see what that's all about. Alright, we're here. Keep that down so our secrets stay safe. Top morning to ya.
I hate what terrorists have done to my city. Find the people who attacked it.
Okay. Here we go. Shit. I tripped.
Known as North Gate, these brutal remains of the fortifications around the settlement.
I've got nothing else to say. I'd rather be giving up parking tickets.
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
No, ma'am.
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, yes.
I know, trust me, even got the scars. You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
Well, they got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident, I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower, too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
Challenge.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Vesellive, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because ARC don't operate in North America.
They're setting up ARC, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
I agree, it doesn't look good. He's pulled me off Dubai, put me on the train station bombing. I think he's about to send me to Gollum City.
The Udalek complex? You're not gonna like it there. It was built by the Santo Group as temporary housing for transient workers. But now...
Now it's home to every unlicensed dog in the Czech Republic. And it's where ARC's made its headquarters.
Shit, man. What are they planning?
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with ARC? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the Collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Miller, we still going to Gollum City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
So she can disappear and go whenever she wants, but I have to have levels to do that. She's hacking. Cheating, I know she is. Information I can have later. God damn it.
I doubt they would even try to do anything. Don't do that in public. When did they close the puppet shop?
Don't forget it with chewing gum and nails.
Maybe a year or more.
Bombs when they see it.
My niece loved those little marionettes. The ones that look like dogs. I was going to get one for her birthday. You could get her a real dog. She's an irresponsible little idiot.
Damn. She's an irresponsible little idiot. That's deep. That's hard. That's actually pretty mean.
And in the U.S., millions of workers lost their jobs when the Collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the Collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever crazy the underground media wants to say. This is a lot.
So what happened? Things are getting worse. I can't just take time off.
Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? You got an ID?
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talis Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilec complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
I late? Or you too early?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. Ark territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Blackmail would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utelek complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an Ark prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past Ark's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
You really believe Ark is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
Ark has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Gollum City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Gollum isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms. You can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to tell us, Rucker, and bring him in, Agent.
Okay.
You ask me. Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, the lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Yep.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
No. I like my limp. Keeps me honest. You ready to light out?
Chicane, you get along like this with everyone on the task force, or are you just going out of your way for me?
I got a speech, Jensen. Just one. Got it memorized, too. So I suggest you do the same. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not your pal. I'm not your buddy. Don't try calling me sport or partner. Definitely not fucking bro. I'm your pilot, plain and simple. You want to talk about the mission? Fine. You want to get cozy? You can forget it. Remember all that, and we'll get along just fine.
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
Yeah.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. Got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss.
That's epic.
Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? I was in Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
It's a wonder the cops haven't chased me. Are you alive? Or just passing through? I don't suppose you've got any neuropazine you can spare, do you?
Here. Looks like these people need it more than I do.
That's very kind of you. Wasn't expecting. Word of advice? You might want to keep a low profile tonight. Golem City can be sketchy in the best of times. This definitely isn't one of them.
Why? What's happened?
Haven't you heard? Terrorists try to blow up Ruzika Station. And even though people here couldn't have had anything to do with it, the cops need someone to blame.
Where I come from, cops are supposed to be the good guys.
What planet is that? Because where I come from, the police have been militarizing for years, wasting money and inciting deep levels of mistrust between them and the very people they're supposed to protect.
Is that what's happening in Golem City?
It's happening all over the place. The cops in Golem are a special breed. They control everything here. Food, drugs, neuropazine. And not all of them think very highly of us Ogs.
These cops, they're looking for members of ARC?
We're all members of ARC to them, one way or another. And some of us may have even done bad things, but not the kind of things the rest of the world says we've done.
Sounds like you support ARC.
Why shouldn't I? The Augmented Rights Coalition was started with the best of intentions, as a non-violent way to confront injustices and advance the cause of augmented rights.
Okay. But in my experience, the best of intentions often go awry.
That may be true, but right now Talus Rucker and ARC are the only things keeping people in Golem alive. Trust me, they're the good guys.
I'm getting the impression that you see ARC and Talos Rucker as some kind of augmented Robin Hoods. How well do you know the man?
I met Talus years ago in India. We were both humanitarian aid volunteers back then.
Is he a good man? The press paints him as a narcissist.
He has his faults, but I wouldn't believe everything you see on Packus News.
Does he visit this area of the complex much?
You know, you've been asking me an awful lot of questions.
Ha ha ha. Fucking got a nerve.
It's just that I heard Rucker didn't get augmented voluntarily. So I'm wondering how that kind of experience colors a man's perspective around people who did.
Talus was always passionate about the ability of neuroaugmentations to heal people's bodies and souls. His accident only strengthened his beliefs.
Is he still an idealist, then? After everything that's happened?
Listen to his daily broadcasts. He believes people will usually do the right thing in time. They just need to discover what the right thing is.
I see. Well, thanks for the warning, Doc.
I hope you'll take it to heart.
Yeah. Enjoy that neuropazine, dick.
Shallow breathing.
Look, we can't feel his toes, man.
Hmm.
One more hit, the whole city is going to pieces. Not already.
That's gnawing on them.
Oh man, I need a hit. Fuck.
Just block it.
Ah, here's her computer.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay. Bingo.
The cops are out of control.
Like this.
The whole city is going to pieces.
Well, I can't do my toes, man.
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate
security scan. Welcome to Golem City, Clank. Not simply arc. And I fear
I was at the beach just now. Did you hear what happened?
The strength of our conviction.
Some guy who did.
Yes, it was horrible.
Did he, do anything?
We gave them some attitude when they hasn't.
Despite our dedication
Sick.
to the
He didn't deserve that.
A police minority is brutalized.
such violence. I urge you not to control. Know as well as I that they will come.
I don't like the cops being here any more than usual. What do you expect? There was another bombing in Prague. We need someone to blame.
Nobody here could have done it. They got us caged up like animals.
You here? All city is not a prison! Being police is no excuse for good!
Gas below me.
I'm sick of you!
I speak to all of you.
You probably saved a lot of lives by telling us this, Hansel.
Oh, yeah. I'm a regular friend. I bet they will have a statue of me in the town square in every city.
If your sister is with Ark, we are the only people who can help her.
I have seen you handing about reward when you stab each other in the back.
It's too late for that now, isn't it?
I had to tell the police. I had to. I need the poison. The clinic's only giving out half doses this week.
I'm sick of you! Not let them take him away. We have to stop them.
We don't want you here! Gold City is not a prison! Being police is no excuse for cruelty! Why are you doing this? I'm sick of you! We don't want you here! Gold City is not a prison! Being police is no excuse for cruelty! Why are you doing this? I'm sick of you! We don't want you here! Gold City is not a prison!
Put this place to the torch.
Why are you doing this?
You did this to yourself, Hansa!
Break up the crowd ourselves.
You think we like this?
Who's worth looking into?
I got a lot of cashula. A lot of money.
Do not like the way I catch them looking at us.
We have to stop them.
Wrong way. Let's go the other way. Going into people's houses and stealing their fucking money, that's how we do it. Alright, let's see.
you people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm here to see Soko. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan, or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
It's bad in Prague, and it's even worse here. What happened?
Have you no feelings? My husband and his brother, both augmented people like you, were beaten and taken away by the police. Tibor said he knew someone who could get us out of here. Is that supposed to be you?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushan, he asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done nothing. Nothing.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something? Don't just stand there. They need help. Please.
Okay then. Rude much. I'll get on to that. I'll check and see if you got shit for me to use, because you know you're so nice. Just a flood of decent. There's something in there. Computer, how do I get in there?
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Gollum, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right. I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Alright. You have to get in there somehow. I think I bought that upgrade that makes where I can pick up heavy stuff. Oh boy, Daddy's in the hornet's nest. Alright, we got one target there. Over there. That's not enough time. Is there anywhere else for me to go?
I gave up on that.
Maybe. Ooh, I like where this is going.
Get back to work.
Watch behind the door.
Bust him there and clean them out.
Why you do it to me?
Go through the database. Cross-reference outstanding warrants. Maybe we'll find someone willing to talk.
Still on the roll? Still not
report. Start looking through the database. Like clanks.
Alright, you hang tight. Yeah, he's got a job to do. Fuck your luck.
Hey, brother, watch it. The cops are everywhere today.
I noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Yes, you're late, Interpol.
I know. I spoke to your sister-in-law. She told me what happened.
Adila, is she all right?
It seems like she can take care of herself.
Yes, she can. You know I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
We had a deal, Sokol. You need to keep up your end.
Who do you think you are? What are you going to do? Throw me in jail?
No, but I can get you out. Won't take me long.
No, no. Please, that will just make it worse. They know who I am. They went after my family.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent.
All right, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker. Or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me?
There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Galois. He imports items for Talos, neuropozyne, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors.
That's something. Any other ideas?
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
Please, I know you don't owe me anything, but if you see my brother Dusan, help him. If anything happens to him, Adela will kill me.
Of that, I have no doubt. I'll see what I can do. Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're...
I'm not a terrorist. Maybe I'm not making myself clear here. Let me show you what happens when you hold out on me. Let's see if I can't persuade you to talk. Something tells me I don't have your full attention yet.
It doesn't matter if they're a grandmother or a schoolboy. If they have a nog, they're a threat. Am I right?
I was saying that before the incident.
I can't believe they bomb our city and complain about their rights.
Exactly. Rucker talks about Ogre rights like they're a different race or something. Are their children born augmented? No, to hell with their rights. We should just get rid of all of them.
heard that.
No, we can treat with medicine. When's the last time you heard of any medicine being delivered to this hellhole?
You have some blood specks on your shirt.
Bad here. Do not let them see you waver. Get in my way, he'll regret it. Copy. This will be over soon. I saw something over there. Suspect spot! He's back!
There must be a way out of here.
Take him out! Put him down!
Leave me
He's
alone!
going down!
Leave me alone!
Not like this, not like this!
That's what you get for messing with us!
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
They're a grandmother or a schoolboy. If they have a nog, they're a threat. Am I right?
I was saying that before.
I can't believe they bomb our city and complain about their rights.
Too close. Exactly. I think I have tuberculosis. Rocco talks about Ogreites like they're a different race or something.
We cured
Are
that.
their children demented?
And 3.
No.
With medicine. But when's the last time you heard of any medicine being delivered to this hellhole?
You have some blood specks on your shirt.
I have a solution to this problem. Copy. This will be over soon. Fucking Honr should grow back to where they came from. In my way, you'll regret it.
There is no issue. Handles of the day.
So let's get back to talking slack. How will our history be told when it's no longer being told by us? A civilization of migrants that ravaged an entire landscape, killed the people. To the point where we began barricading ourselves in our walled cities because we're so afraid of each other. We wanted to advance our civilization so fast. It took us a few decades to advance into the same point in Europe and Asia. It took thousands of years to get to. Now, we don't even know what we're trying to achieve. Know what we're trying to achieve, followers? Nothing! There's no prosperity left. Our prosperity started spinning out of control the minute we let loose upon the world a science we didn't understand. I've been saying for years that the monitoring of bogs had to be done, but not in a way where we violated every secret right this nation was founded on. We're just trying to save ourselves from our own greed, followers.
Getting locked up would be an upgrade. At least most of the cells are heated. We can start questioning that truth.
This is the oldest Illuminati trick in the book.
I would kill myself rather than live here. Make them regret it.
Okay, before Grandma busts in on this party of ours, I want to go over a few more issues. You know,
To admire their will to live, I suppose.
and that's one of the good things about this whole hog hysteria. It's a great way. Leftist political groups that blame guns for all the mass murders in the early 2000s can bug on now. We have real problems with inanimate objects. Inanimate objects are now attached to animate ones. See, I think there are many ways to regulate the augmentation industry and the people who self-mutilate with their products. But I can't help wondering if the Second Amendment somehow extends to them. Don't they have the right to defend themselves against tyranny?
I am putting in for some time off.
As much as we do by protecting ourselves with the Second Amendment to make sure no feds can bust into our homes uninvited. Who are we protecting ourselves against? It used to be the commies, then it was the fundamentalists, then the gun-popping lunatics within our own suburbs. Now it's the Ogs. The Ogs that are being told to put away their weapons. Problem is, we still don't know what these weapons are capable of. It's all well and good to demand they carry papers, to keep them rolled up in ghettos and such, but we still have no explanation.
Getting locked up would be an upgrade. At least most of the cells are heated.
But I don't feel much safer back then, and I doubt if I will after the so-called human...
I don't want to get too close. I heard they are diseased. Make them regret it. I don't want to. Get too close. I heard they are diseased.
Bullets for every one of them. There is no issue. Handlers of the same. Do not let them see you later.
fucking hands up should grow back to where they came from. Fucking clanks.
Guess what I just learned? Walk around here, there's a guy selling some wicked green market.
Matter of time before it breaks. Be smart. Play ball with me.
I don't know anything!
Maybe I'm not making myself clear here. Let me show you what happens when you hold out on me. Let's see if I can't persuade you to talk. Something tells...
Bastards!
Copy that, officer.
I'm not a terrorist. Maybe I'm not making myself clear here. Let me show you what happens when you hold out on me. Let's see if I can't persuade you to talk. Something tells me I don't have your full attention yet. Want to answer my question?
Not the time to drop your guard.
You think I'm fucking around here?
Bust in there and clean them out.
You're pissing me off. Right, you off. This is how it feels when you hold out on me. Try not to lose you up.
Check on the prisoners as well. Let me see just one arc, son of a bitch. To learn respect. That works for me. Ready for combat. Taking out the target!
Oh, yeah, possibility.
God damn it. I pushed the main menu on my TV, and it took me to the main menu. I don't want to do that. That guy right there looks like a straight stoner. Like the jacket, though. Wish I could get the jacket. I should go kill him and take that jacket. I paid attention. I don't need to do that. My idea was good. It was solid. But then Houdini fucking saw me. Somehow. She said ready for combat. I was like, shit.
Not the time to drop your guard.
Here, why can't I take cover on that? There we go.
Let me see just one arc, son of a bitch. Good. That is what I want to hear.
I was gonna say, there's no way they Would have been able to see me then.
Check on the prisoners as well. Bust in there and clean them out.
Damn it, now he's in there. He's gonna have his helmet on. It's a quick shot. They got the hulking monster over there. I am fucked. I am in a bad place.
Copy that, officer.
I don't have no booster either, so I can't. Oh, I do have a booster, so yeah, actually, I could boost.
Surrounded by clanks.
Hey, how about you deal with these cops first, okay? Then we can talk.
Shit, I thought you were gonna say that. He looks mean, really mean, like not even the kind of playful mean. He looks like he's ready to break someone's fucking neck. And I have to take him out to be able to do anything. I might have enough room to take him out and drag him in. Maybe. That is a steep and a hard maybe. I'm gonna wait for the big hulking robot to go away. Oh, I'm gonna have a joyful time trying to kill him.
Dobrý, přesně to jsem chtěl slyšet.
Earn respect.
Risky.
Not the time to drop your guard.
on, get in here, you is.
You see just one arc, son of a bitch.
Or pick his gun up so they don't see it.
That is what I want to hear. Surrounded by planks.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Surrounded by clanks.
Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Okay, we're gonna turn that off. Can I attack him from the back? Ooh, I can. I cannot run! Woo! Daddy didn't like that, man. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? Yeah. It's gonna have to work. Pistol I know has some. Oh shit, wrong. Do you have any? Nope. Shit. Let's see if that works on him. That would have been better to know. But okay. I can drag this hunk. Look at that arm! That thing could crack your skull open, man. What the hell? Oh boy. See? Gary, I put this here in front of you so they didn't shoot you. Which was a smart thing to do, because last time, Gary, you got shot, and I didn't want that to happen to you. Ooh. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate it.
Come on, man. Put that away.
Okay, fucking... Antsy. Let's just talk.
Those cops won't be a problem anymore.
Picky a little bit.
Too bad. I was just starting to warm up to them.
I can try and get some more down here, if that's what you want.
No. It is better this happens now before I become too attached. You mind untying me?
Sure.
So, was it Tibor or Adela that asked you to help me? Or something else?
A man getting savagely beaten isn't something I can just watch, regardless of the reason.
Well, you know cops, right? Assholes do not need a reason.
I do know cops, and whether it's right or wrong, there's always a reason.
Look, all I know is that since the Ruzicka bombing, the police have been cracking down on us hard. They suspect Ark, of course, but they're blaming every Og. For most of them, it's just another excuse to hurt us.
I thought you weren't a member of Ark.
My brother is. I just repair things for them sometimes. Heating units, security cameras. It is how I earn a living for my family.
Do you know if Ark was responsible for the Ruzicka bombing?
No. And I do not want to know. After this, I'm done with them. Being associated with Ark. Even if they are our only hope, it is not worth the pain. Look, you want to know what Ark is up to? You're going to have to ask them yourself.
Fair enough. How do I do that?
When you have robbed the man of all, the things... He is no longer the... He has no more of... Shit! Power? Something. Freedom. How does it go?
Are you feeling alright?
It is this week's passphrase. It is Selznick or Solzhenitsyn. Ah, I got it. When you rob a man of everything, he is no longer in your power. He is free again. Just remember the quote. It'll get you past Lubosh. He guards the way to the Ark elevator. Just repeat the quote, and he will let you in.
This'll help, thank you.
It is the least I can do. Thanks to you, I get to sleep in my own bed tonight.
I'm not in the mood to strike up a conversation.
I'm not talking to you, so don't talk to me.
God, again?
Together. Keep it together.
The police have hidden some confiscated neurobics.
Please, we are brother and sister.
You heard about the bombing at the train station, right?
It's terrible. I still can't believe Ark would do such a thing.
They didn't. Ark are the good guys. The Prague police did it, so they'd have an excuse to come into Utelek and do something.
Step at a time. Just remember that.
Easy, trust me. I know where the police have hidden some confiscated neuropozyne.
Why bother me? Go bother someone else.
Access granted.
It's just not fair. I thought that having a baby would be the greatest day of our lives. But now...
No. I'm scared too.
Is it right, do you think, for us to bring a baby into the world? What kind of parents would want their child to grow up in a place like this?
You're suggesting, I think you're suggesting.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
They must feel the nooses on their decks.
Don't be a problem.
Keep it together. Please. We're brother and sister.
Don't try anything. We have a mandate to find the person or persons responsible for the tragedy at Ruzicka. If we have to cross a few lines to do that, so be it.
We put a lid on this situation.
under control. Easy. You get that? Postupуй opatrnie. I'm calling it. His hands are so scared. Need to be careful.
Yeah, well, Tibor almost certainly is. I took some kind of escort, the key card off him. I've got a good idea what it's for, too. And if it is,
Nikdo se nechce přiznat, aspoň začíne.
No, an elevator, useless to us. Unless we want to start a real war, which we don't. He's a small fish, for sure. And Deshaun, probably not even involved, but let's not throw either back without getting something out. Okay, check in later. Over and out.
Who the hell are you? Don't bother me.
Sandor should do us all a favor and kill us.
Nic, co by stálo zahlášení. Buď rád, že nejsi šit s těma zvířata.
All you ever talk about is Rabia, the promised land. They said that about this hellhole, too. If you want to, this is bullshit.
Should have got my vexillate before coming here.
I will not die here today.
Chicane. Tell Miller the mission's back on track. I've got an elevator passkey that'll get me into ARC territory.
Copy that. I'll do a flyby up ahead, get you the lay of the land. Hit me up when you're through.
You came here on purpose?
It was in the early days of this place. Nobody knew that.
Come in, look around. There is no economy, no credits to change hands.
Jasně, tak zatím.
Hezky, Pítku, tak to má být.
His hands are so scared.
One step at a time. Just remember that.
Nic neskoušejte.
Vy sem nepatříte.
Guess what I just learned? Right around here, there's a guy selling.
Don't try anything.
If you're looking to take a piss, you can do it in the street like everybody else. If you're looking for Virzbowski, you can fuck off.
I'm not looking for either.
Well then, handsome. You must be looking to deal. My name's Entity, and I've got the sweetest tech in GC. How may I serve you?
So how did you wind up dealing tech in Gollum City?
All the brothels were full, so I had no choice but to fall back on an old hobby to make ends meet.
Which tech company was it that cut you loose?
Bobson Synthetics. I was a biocell designer. Then I wasn't. The incident fried some pretty delicate shit in my hand. Can't really do my best work anymore, you know, but... Hey, whatever. That's downer territory. I get by fine. What do you say we change the subject?
When I walked in here, you mentioned someone named Wirzbowski. Who is that?
My asshole ex. He used to run this place with me before he ran out. Thought you were one of his new friends.
The kind of welcome you gave me, you must not think much of his new friends.
Don't get me wrong. Ark does a lot of good in the ghetto, but...
Your boyfriend fell in with Ark?
Ex. And I get it, I guess. He always wanted to make a difference. Ark keeps a lot of people safe in here. Keeps them fed, clothed. They give a lot of people hope. I get that, but... I don't know. Something about organized anything scares the shit out of me.
You think Ark is dangerous?
No. I don't know. Maybe. Shit. Probably. But that's not what scares me. It's the collective, hive-minded mentality that freaks me out. It's why I stay away from religion. And book clubs. So, listen, we're getting to know each other here. Is there... something else I can do for you?
Show me what you've got.
Well, if you're going to make it sound naughty, I have no choice, do I? That's okay, darling. You change your mind, you know Entity's got everything you need. Maybe there's something else that interests you, though?
Actually, Entity, I think I'll just show myself out.
Oh, sad face. Well, promise me you won't stay gone too long, darling.
I made the mistake of going near the arc zone yesterday, and some arms being threatened.
Violence has been laid at our feet.
repercussions will test our resolve. The strength...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
How many times I can drop? Too many.
There isn't a damn thing we can do about it, not through proper channels.
This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any customers today, given the unpleasantness outside.
Are you Louis Galois?
I am. If this is a referral, may I ask which of my customers was impressed enough to recommend me?
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor. But how may I be of service?
When I spoke to Tibor, he said you can help me get into Ark territory, undetected.
What did he say, precisely?
That you bring supplies into Gollum for Talus Rucker, under the radar.
Tibor should be more careful what he says, and to whom.
He also said you would probably ask a favor in return.
Yes, as it happens, I do have a need for someone like you. The police have confiscated some neuropazine of mine. They're keeping it in a storage locker at the entrance to the market.
So, for you to give me access, all I have to do is get your stuff back from cops who are aggressively anti-Hawk.
These are desperate times, unfortunately. And you do seem to be a very capable man.
If that's what it takes, fine.
Excellent.
All right.
I will await your return. But before you go, might I interest you in making a purchase?
I don't know. Everybody else is either too overpriced or doesn't have crap. Let's see what you got.
Let's see what you've got for sale.
These are all the goods I have available.
Now you actually have weapons and ammo. A scope. Time scope. Good for the sniper. Ooh, suppressor. A sniper rifle. Can't afford it. Sniper rifle with a suppressor. Ooh. Battle rifle. That's actually a good price. Grenade launcher ammo. Ooh. that. I'm gonna have some fun. There we go.
Are you certain?
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
Fuck, I hate this place.
Got some nice toys in there. Just have to find out the password. Kill 3 guys in here.
There isn't a damn thing we can do about it. Not through proper channels.
2 cops out here.
As if any of us should be
At least 2 cops, maybe some more down there. Alright, let's see if this is possible. So I can put it on any 3 weapons, a shotgun, assault rifle, machine pistol, and my pistol. Oh, you know I'm gonna do it. Oh, now I got a suppressed pistol. Oh, I'm so happy. Now I'm gonna blow everybody up. Nah. Oh yeah, there we go, suppressed pistol. It's gonna help me a lot. I've already used all my upgrades. I should have used the slow motion upgrade. Shit, I forgot the big guys here too. As long as I can keep it quiet and off the radar, I should be good.
Don't be stupid. You know what's going on. What's on the line?
Worse than animals.
Only the best and the
Keep
brightest.
pushing your luck, Range.
So bullshit. I know. Rooker says a lot of things, but it doesn't mean he's right. There isn't a damn thing you can do about it. Not the proper chance.
That was something. Haven't felt like this since Australia.
Keep at it.
I needed this.
Rounded them up like pedophile sheep.
Be visible.
Good stuff.
Fucking hands in.
This is what video games are meant for.
Don't be stupid. You know what's going on. What's on the line. I know. Brooker says a lot of things, but it doesn't mean...
I am so bad.
There isn't a damn thing you can do about it. Not through proper channels. Understood?
You know anything about the Rosika bombing? Say something.
The moment I shoot these and they don't explode because they're non-exploding ordnance. You know, before I even do it, I'm gonna do something. That's what I'll do.
That was something.
You missed this.
Show no weakness.
Oh, it didn't fall. It got stuck on halfway. Yes, roll, my pets, roll! Oh, you ass. Let's see if we can do it sideways. There we go. This is going to be quite a... They do. Oh shit, the police are coming. Immediately when you explode it, the cops here. Immediately. This is gonna hurt. But I gotta get down. Oh. Oh! I got down. As long as they don't see you do it, you're good.
Are you nuts? What the...
I don't even know where I ran into. Ooh.
Edward Braun. You shouldn't have ended up here.
A lot of people should.
Oh, shit.
Don't worry. I don't blame you. You're not the one who brought me here. You're just a man who didn't go out of his way. Makes you no different than anyone else.
I'm sorry, Edward.
The police came for me shortly after you left. At least now there is no more waiting in fear. No more wondering whether or not they will come. And I see I'm not the only one who got caught.
That's not exactly why I'm here.
Uh-huh. Well, I won't ask. But I will ask if you have any neuropozyne. It is in very high demand here. There is a terrible shortage.
Sorry, Edward, I don't.
Should have saved my neuropozyne for him instead of the doctor. But I didn't know little Timmy was here yet.
Go away. got any new pose, Bravo? I'm getting the jitters here.
Oh, big Timmy. The explosions were very subpar. I'm worried that the explosion won't be enough.
Worse than animals.
Only the dash and the brightest, right? So bullshit.
Worse
There
than
isn't a
enemies.
damn thing we can do about it. Not through proper channels, at least. I know. Rooker says a lot of things, but it doesn't mean he's right. As if any of us will be invited there. Besides, I'm not sure I could take the desert.
You really want to fuck with me?
Don't be
Yes,
stupid.
sir.
You know what's going on. Look, talk later.
Oh shit! I don't have the code. But you don't trust everyone.
This area's clear.
Hell!
Keep going.
She doesn't hear.
You want to keep moving? Just keep looking.
I got my own way to get to that place. I don't need some shady simpleton to get me there. But I will enjoy your ammo and currency. I do appreciate it. Much love. I hurt myself a little bit, but then again, it was worth it. Because now I got a whole bunch of shit! Oh my god, look at all that crap. So much stuff. Wait, stun gun. Battle rifle. Wait, what am I doing? I could take this battle rifle and sell it to that one chick down there.
Come on.
Oh, there she is.
You looking for supplies?
I just took
My
out your
favorite
competition.
brooding stranger returns. Come to see what entity has for you, or did you just miss me?
I missed you so much. Here, I got some shit to sell you.
What you've got.
Well, if you're going to make it sound naughty, I have no choice, do I?
That actually... Okay then. Alright, I got a fucking battle rifle to sell you. Okay, I'm gonna sell the battle rifle. combat rifle. That's the combat rifle. Battle rifle ammo. What do you have? You have meds.
That's okay, darling. You change your mind, you know Entity's got everything you need. Maybe there's something else that interests you, though?
Shakes his head like, no. No.
Entity, I think I'll just show myself out.
Oh, sad face. Well,
Oh,
promise me you
sad
won't
face.
stay gone too long, darling.
I will. It'll be years before I come back. Alright, time to... Put that shit up. What the hell? You won't get me shot. Ammo. Okay. Alright. Destructive ordnance. We're gonna go there. There we go. Everything is in order. And I also killed all those people there and robbed them blind. Actually, I am not yet done. I am going to break into their software and get into that room. Unless that room is non...
Waiting for orders.
Fucked up my inventory again by picking that up. Shit. Ah, screw it. Wonder what it's like to actually carry a sniper. Target in sight, ready to terminate. There's got to be something here that lets me know how to get into there. Guess not. Time to go to my next kill spree. I'm going to use the elevator. Two different options: to take the elevator or to help that guy and go another way.
The revolution awaits for us. Go on up.
Alright, I don't think there's any way to actually... it's still pretty organized. It's still got everything there. Actually, we're going to use this. Hey, I'm above the shark. Aha! So I just use a ladder. Haha! Don't even have to worry about the code, bitch. I ain't come and steal this stuff. It ain't. They can't do a damn thing. What is that? Oh, rocket beam.
Waiting for orders.
Do you have any neuropozyne you can spare? Please.
Yes, I do.
Here. It's the least I can do.
Thank you. And Just so you know, it's not your fault I'm here. It's just the way things are now.
Bro, you wanna catch a bullet? Right in your head. Ah, you don't care. Even an officer? Yeah. Whatever you say.
Uh-oh. We got one. Patrolling the market, just like you said it would be.
I got it, brothers. Now, let's see what we've got here. These little guys can be tricky. Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if
Should have tried cutting the blue wire.
If only life was that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken a wrong turn.
You must be the welcoming committee.
No. I am Marchenko. And Marchenko, he is more of a guardian. Like the hound at the gates of hell. Yes?
I'm not real big on the classics.
That is a pity. What a man reads can tell you more about him than his face. Can I give you a little friendly advice?
Sure.
Go back. Go home. There is nothing for someone like you here.
How do you figure that? You don't know me.
I know this place, up ahead. We call it the Throat. And sometimes those get cut, yes? When outsiders come wandering in where they should not.
I'll take my chances. I just want to see where Ark hides out.
We are not hiding from anyone.
Tell that to the cops down below.
Do not listen to police and all their bullshit about Ark. Those Slupotia pigs are everywhere. Breaking heads, making their mess, and we have to deal with it. Better watch yourself. They won't go easy on you either. Leash or no leash.
It's not right what the police are doing. Someone has to stand up to them.
Is that you? Because it takes a lot to step out of line and answer back. And once you do, there is no return. Not everyone has the courage to take up the fight.
You make it sound like you're in a war.
It is a war. On us. On every augmented human. You see that, don't you? There is a moment coming, and it will be soon, when all of us will have to choose a side. Anyone who does not will just be in the way. And that could get them killed.
I thought Ark was about preserving human rights, not advocating armed revolt.
Here and now, brother. It is the same thing.
What you're talking about, that's terrorism.
Easy. I thought we were just two men having a conversation, discussing the issues of the day.
Like your friend Rucker? I see him on the net. He feel the same way you do?
Ah, yes. Talos. He is a good man. Strong, intelligent, Principle. You could learn a lot from him.
I don't think so. Every time I've met someone who tells me they know how things are, it all comes up empty.
If you believe in nothing, you will fall for anything. Ark has a purpose, bigger than you or I, or even Raker. If you cannot see it.
Keep telling yourself that.
Well, as much as a political debate stimulates me, you are pushing my patience, and I have work to do. You have had your warning. Get out of here, while you still can.
If that was your recruitment speech, I gotta tell you, it sucked. The way I see it, after the bombing, tide's turning against you. Ark has made itself public enemy #1.
Yes, it may seem that way. For now. Until then. Sergei! Be careful in there, Shiny. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on his finish will scare the tourists away. Yes. We'll be seeing you.
Chicane, patch me through to Miller.
Give him a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through iLink. Viktor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.